wonderful day today. It's another day that the Lord has made for us to rejoice and be glad. All right, have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye-bye.
My world is ending slowly, and reason I tell you why. Saw my baby cheating on me, and I must say bye-bye. So much pain to handle. Oh yeah, got me through this storm. And he said, time and time again, I tell you to be strong. Things will happen, but life goes on. But how can I explain how I feel and be real when she's playing with my heart? Why did she let him go where only I'd been before? Is it wrong to want her and miss her? To hold her in my arms is driving me crazy, baby. Living here alone. And he said, time and time again, I tell you to be strong. Things will happen, but life goes on. But how can I explain how I feel and be real when she's playing with my heart? Time and time again, I tell you to be strong. Hey, things will happen, but life goes on. But how can I explain how I feel and be real when she's playing with my heart? Can I get a witness? The girl was my life. Never did I think that she would leave my side. Can I get a witness? The girl was my heart. Never did I think that we would be apart. Time and time again, hey, I tell you to be strong. Be strong, be strong. Things will happen, but life goes on. Life goes on. But how can I explain how I feel and be real? Thank you very much. When she's playing with my heart.
Welcome to the Artist Loft, the talk show for all artists. Join us each show as we spotlight a variety of different creatives, hosted by the Florida Arts Network, with Richard Sosa and Frank A. Ruffolo.
Hey, Lofties, we're back.
Yes. So Frank is feeling much better.
Much better, thank you.
We got him back over here. And shout out to Alicia for covering last week. That was great. We are the Artist Loft. We are an arm of the Florida Arts Network. We are a 501c3, and we do appreciate any tax deduct. There's our website right there.
There it is.
FloridaArtsNetwork.org. Any gifts to our organization are tax deductible. So anybody that wants to get any last minute deductions in, good, check us out.
Yep.
You can.
We even got a fundraiser on Facebook, so if you
Yep.
follow us on Facebook, you can click on there also. This is also a special show tonight. This is going to be a 1-hour show today.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we do crazy stuff like
we do
that every
crazy
once in a
stuff
while.
every once in a while. So we'll our second half hour guests are going to be just secret for now, and then we'll tell you later.
Yes, yeah. Don't say anything.
Don't go away.
Yeah, don't go away. All right, so the part of what we want to do is we want to help kids, introduce them to the art, help them with the arts, because there's so many talented kids out there that don't have a creative outlet because the schools, you know what's happening there. They cut funding to the arts and everything else. And yeah, so many kids that maybe they don't have the money to pursue the arts. I've seen plenty of kids that are great, great actors, great dancers, great singers. They have talent for this, and they're the folks, maybe they just come across some hard times. They can't, they don't have the extra money to put this kid into classes. And we know, between the two of us, we know so many people in all these different arts, and we would love to say, hey, I got a really talented kid here. He's a great dancer. How much would it cost us to put him in 6 months of dance classes, or voice, or acting, whatever, right? So that's what we want to do. And the other thing that we do is we like to promote the artists that are already doing the work. Hence, the opening song. So, without any further ado, Franklin, Ireland, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. It's truly a pleasure.
Yeah, do you prefer Franklin or Frank? Frank?
Whatever the check says.
Whatever the check says.
That's great. Yeah, I know, right? You can call me anything you want as long as I can bring it to the bank.
That's it.
That was a good. So let me ask you. I heard the song earlier.
Yes.
Did you do the music also, or do you have a collaborator, or how?
Yes, I do have a collaborator. I'm not as fortunate to be a musician. I did try to play the sax when I was in the 8th grade, but the instructor found out that I was putting on the hits, so he kicked me out of the class. So I just do the writing, and I try to sing it, but I have a great partner named Michael who puts together the music for me.
Oh,
Good,
okay.
good.
Well, props to Michael.
Props to
Yeah,
Michael.
he's really talented.
And let me tell you, you nailed it up there just now, because I know how difficult it is to sing without an ear monitor or
Yes,
any kind of a monitor in front of you, and you nailed it.
I appreciate it.
So
I
yeah,
was a little nervous.
yeah. I don't worry about it. You done real good. You done real good.
Thank you.
All right. So you have a few songs out.
Actually,
that
I
you've
do.
done?
Sorry if I cut you off. A little eager, but I do have 20 songs that are on the streaming platforms now, and looking to do many more.
Oh, very cool. And okay, so so you've got on what are the streaming platforms for music? Oh my
YouTube.
gosh, I just drew a blank.
YouTube, they're on Apple Music.
Yes.
I originated through TuneCore, so
Oh, okay.
it's out there on all.
And
the
how
streaming
would they find you? Just with your name? Or?
platforms. Franklin, Ireland.
Okay.
Franklin, Ireland.
All right.
Ireland like the country.
Yeah, there you go. All
Yes.
right. Got it. How long have you been doing that?
So really, it's been a lifelong thing of just always liking to create in some form or fashion. So I used to sing on my mom's coffee table when she went to work. I would imitate Michael Jackson, Smokey Robinson, The Temptations.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, love those.
Yeah, it's always been around.
Yeah. Yeah, because your bio says that you like to create different types of art.
Exactly.
So, clearly you do the singing, right? We're going to talk about your books as well.
He's got
Yes.
How many
is-
books do you have?
So I don't have as many as you, but I think I have five that I've published. Yes, 5 books. I have the 2 trashy novels.
Oh, no.
I have some inspiration, and I have some kids' books. Yes.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yes.
Very 2 trashy novels. That's
As long as you don't get them all mixed up, you're fine.
Yes.
Yeah, like that one snafu with a cereal that had a link to an adult site or something.
Site on the back of a cereal box.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't ever want to do that, Oh my gosh. So what other kind of stuff do you enjoy doing?
So I love to draw. I love to read. I'm a big reader because of my mom. My mom would hide books when I was little around the house, and I thought she was hiding something from me. So I used to eat Reader's Digest back in the days. So
I
Yeah.
love Reader's Digest.
Yeah.
I like to draw, paint. Love to sing. Love to skateboard. and I love working with kids.
Yeah, we have a picture of you on a skateboard on our
Yes.
website. You know,
Yes.
you're just chilling on that thing. Yeah, if I tried doing that, I think I'd break a few more bones. Yeah, I probably would.
Yep.
You have to have.
Me too.
Yeah, you have to have a certain amount of coordination.
I would
for
skateboard just once.
Yeah, I tried it once. It was an epic fail. Yeah, so props to you for being able to do that. So you said painting and drawing as well. Do you have any of that stuff? Like, do you have a website?
So I do have a website. I have to update it. It was for my first novel, but I do have some of my stuff on my TikTok page, Facebook page. I have some of my drawings and poetry
TikTok
as well.
back up?
I don't know. I think
I don't
it's back
TikTok,
up.
so I don't know if it's back up.
Yeah, I don't do TikTok either.
It's
It
back
is
up.
back up. Okay, we're hearing
There you go,
from,
from the TikToker himself.
yes, from the TikToker himself. Yeah, I'm TikTokless. So yeah, don't do that. But they can see some of your artwork on there as well.
Exactly. Yes, on my social media pages.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, I know this is a dumb question to ask an artist. What's your favorite medium?
I like drawing with graphite pencils. Yeah, I love graphite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love working with graphite. Yes.
Yeah, there's some work here.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the same kind of thing, the graphite.
Yeah, like that one right there.
Yeah, the audience can't see it.
You can't see
There's
it,
another
but
one
wow.
up there, with the horse,
Yes.
with the clouds and all that other stuff. Really, really cool stuff. So, when did you start developing an interest in any of the arts?
So as I said, it's always been in me, but because I played basketball, I kind of hid it in because my teammates would always make fun of me when they would hear me reciting poetry or singing or whatnot. So I would say high school, my senior year, I remember winning a poetry contest, and I had to get on stage and do the poem, and I had my teammates out in the audience laughing at me, but it was at that moment I kind of just let it all be, and I went forward from there.
Yeah, and I think.
Bet they feel pretty stupid now, don't they?
Yeah, I know, right? But I think that holds a lot of people back.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because it's a passion.
Definitely.
It is. I knew when I was 5 that I wanted to be an actor.
Yes.
And that's always been a passion of mine. And I'm more into writing and producing now, but I've always enjoyed acting and also made fun of,
Yes.
especially in high school. I don't know what it is. It's just the arts are they're not appreciated by so many people. They don't think it's a real job.
Yeah. I think it's jealousy.
You know what? I
It's
think
a little
so.
bit of that, yeah. It's a lack of understanding of what you're doing. It's just they'd rather just kid you and make fun.
Yeah, yeah, and the arts, I mean, they take you to places that you never thought possible. Remember when my kids, I've always been an avid reader myself, right? And I remember, trying to encourage my kids when they were growing up to read more. Like, I'll wait for the movie. I'm like, what? I said, your imagination can take you to places that no director can.
Exactly.
Yeah, today is a 15-minute soundbite, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if that long.
If that long.
Yeah. Quick
3-minute
soundbites.
soundbite.
Yeah. Have you ever had have you ever done an art piece that the people are looking at it and they're like, some get it, some don't, or there's no, I think this means this. No, I think this means that.
All the time. And my wife is the main one.
Is she really?
Yes. She don't seem to get me, but she encourages me.
Yeah.
But she always wants to kind of edit my songs. And
Oh, does she?
Yes.
I know all about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've read your raw writing. It's a good thing that Christine edits your stuff. No. But yeah, no, the wife just kind of looks at the painting, goes.
You should hide it this way.
Yeah.
But she encourages me though.
Does
She's
she?
Good.
great, yes.
How long have you been married?
30 years.
Wow.
30 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Long time.
Yeah. You've been married how long?
This June 50.
Wow. 50. Wow. Christine, you deserve a monument. Never mind a medal. I've
When we first got married, she was 6'2".
Oh no, that's so funny. Yeah, no, I've been married how many weeks now? 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Second time around. But you know what they say, second time's a charm, right? Is that how it goes? No, I don't think so, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, for us, yeah. All right. Okay, so we need to break for a commercial, and then we will be right back
with Frank. The two Franks.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agent Romante, but most of you know me as Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I just wanted to give a shout out to my man Richard Sosa. He is one of the best acting coaches that I've had the pleasure to work with, and he's actually worked with me in my program for many years, and I highly recommend this guy. So if you have an opportunity to work with him, what are you waiting for? Now, get out of my face. Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez. I am out.
Frank A. Ruffolo, a renowned author and screenwriter known for his books such as 10048, Blue Falcon, Memoir of a Soldier, and his latest, Samuel of Sarah. Check out his website, frankaruffolo.com, for more info or purchase his books on Amazon.
Hi guys, we're back.
Yes, we're back. Okay, so Frank and Frank, how did you guys, Frank Squared, how did you guys meet?
You go on adult? Go ahead. We met through Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Denise Marsh.
Denise Marsh.
Yeah, Denise Marsh. She brought me in to be a part of her show. From that, on my way out of doing the show, I saw these wonderful books on the bookshelf, picked them up, end up purchasing one.
Thank you.
And I wanted to somehow introduce a song that I wrote that kind of fitted the same topic of the book that I purchased. So the host was so gracious enough to give me to connect us.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I got the video. I got the YouTube video. Saw it. Called him up. Said you need to come on the show.
Yep.
And here we stay. And I sent you the YouTube video. So
Okay, cool. And the book was
Stuck in Traffic.
Stuck in traffic.
Stuck in Traffic.
My mind was stuck in traffic. Just
Stuck
then.
in Traffic.
Oh, my mind's always in gridlock, so I get it. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to hearing the song, because I mean, human trafficking is a passion for both of us. Apparently, you as well, because it's
Yeah.
yeah. You
Something that has been ignored and shouldn't be ignored.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and it's almost like there are no words for it. It's evil.
And
is what
we're
it is.
lucky enough that we have producers and directors interested, and that's on the back burner right now. And who knows? One of these days, probably within the next year or so.
Yeah,
We hope.
yeah. Hopefully sooner than that. I'm working on a pitch deck for it. So let's see what happens, because we need to put it out there.
Yeah. Can I say, as much as I wanted to put that song out there because it was burning up in me, I was a little afraid.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people say, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of powerful people that are involved that don't want anything to know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look what happened with Epstein's List and
P. Diddy.
Ghislaine Maxwell and P. Diddy. It's just, I don't get it. I really just don't get it. So, and I think Sound of Freedom opened the door.
That sort of
Knocked the door right off the hinges.
floodgates and said,
Yeah.
okay, here it comes.
Yeah, it is, and I get it. You know, you're afraid to talk about some of that stuff because people are like, oh no, you know, you shouldn't be talking about this and talking about that. You know, they can't. I don't want to get into a discussion of that, but it is a problem.
Power talks.
And yeah, we need to talk about it. We need to sing about it.
Yes.
We need to make films about it.
So, are you planning on any new books coming out, or?
So I actually have an audiobook that's completed, a kid's audiobook.
Cool.
But I just don't know how to go about putting it out because the streaming, you know, of course we do it for the love, but I would like lunch every now and then.
Yeah, really. I can hear you.
Yeah. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work, but I know that I don't know who hosts your website, but there are some websites that have tools for being able to market merchandise. In your case, it would be audiobooks. So you know, look into that.
Yeah, you may be able to do it right off your website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be able to do that. So yeah, I don't know how that would work. Do you have any audiobooks? You don't have an audiobook, right?
I don't have any audiobooks. Too expensive for me right now to make an audiobook.
Is it?
You got to pay somebody to audio it.
To audio it?
You got to pay an actor to read it.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. This is.
They have AI. They have AI. There are websites that have AI that you can do an audiobook and AI, but if you have a lot of complex words or foreign words, they don't get it right, and it doesn't right.
Yeah. How did you work yours?
So I basically just recorded it on my phone, and then I sent it to my guy Kelly in Atlanta, and he kind of played with it, produced it, edited it, and so I did it that way. So the inexpensive way.
If you have a talking voice or a good stage voice or a microphone voice, you can do it yourself. I don't. So
That's a very silky voice right there.
Thank you so much.
Right
So
there.
I
That is a very
can't do it
silky voice.
myself. So I would have to I would have to hire someone who has that type of voice and
Yeah.
read the book while you know. And
Actually, I just realized from watching the screen that if I'm going to point to him, I actually have to
point over there.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. That's right. Never mind. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah. No. Wait. There we go. It works.
It works.
Never mind. I'm just a hot mess today.
I was trying to throw a pass over to my buddy Frank about the voiceover for his book, but he didn't catch it. I was.
Have your people call my people.
Sounds like a plan.
I know, right? Oh my! Hey, you never know.
Never know.
Yeah, see, give him a call. He's got a great voice.
Let me know. Send me an email. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, well, you know, if you need more voices.
More voice.
You know,
Hey.
you know, just saying. I mean, I am an actor. You know, so you know, just saying.
Just don't cash the check.
Just don't. Oh my God, Frank.
Yes.
Time's up.
This Frank.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Okay.
okay, I have to point out.
Frank A.
I can't.
Yeah, time's up.
I can't.
I don't believe it.
It's
Time
crazy.
is not really up, people. We're going to phase 2 right after this
Oh yes.
Yes.
We are. We are going to
With-
phase out and phase.
with Dawn and Fred.
Yes. Oh, you gave it away.
I gave it away.
You
I
gave
didn't want
us-
him to shut the. I didn't want him to go to Price is Right. You know.
Yes.
What's on now? That's Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what's on now.
Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I have no idea. I don't watch that much TV.
No.
I know it's terrible that I don't, but you know.
But stay with us. We'll be interviewing Dawn and Fred from AMP and Brooklyn Cafe and
Yeah, and Frank, that Frank.
and that Frank.
Yes, that Frank. Thanks so much for being on our show.
Tell them where they can find
Yes.
you.
You can find me on all the streaming platforms under Franklin, Ireland. You can find my books on Amazon, some of your local bookstores. And if you really want to see me, you can come to the Carolyn Sims Community Center in Boynton Beach.
Oh, there you go.
There you
All
go.
right, cool. Oh, okay. See, we're going to have to talk to him about that stuff next time.
Next time.
Yeah, we're going to have him back on. We're going to have you back on the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds great to me.
Absolutely.
And maybe you can do that.
Stealing our ribs?
Yeah.
Yes.
These are my ribs.
Yeah, that's an interesting name for the song.
Well,
Yeah.
I can see what it means. I could wait to hear it.
Okay. All right. Cool deal. All right, Frank. Thanks again for being on our show.
Thank you so much.
And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, go to FloridaArtsNetwork.org. Check out our website. See what we've got going on. And if you go to the Artist Loft tab on our website, there's a link there that will take you to our YouTube channel where you can see all the previous episodes.
But don't go away. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agent Romante, but most of you know me as Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I just wanted to give a shout out to my man Richard Sosa. He is one of the best acting coaches that I've had the pleasure to work with, and he's actually worked with me in my program for many years, and I highly recommend this guy. So if you have an opportunity to work with him, what are you waiting for? Now, get out of my face. Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez. I am out.
Frank A. Ruffolo, a renowned author and screenwriter known for his books such as 10048, Blue Falcon, Memoir of a Soldier, and his latest, Samuel of Sarah. Check out his website, frankaruffolo.com, for more info or purchase his books on Amazon.
AMP Media Futures Foundation is a non-for-profit organization dedicated to providing college students with immersive opportunities in media production, marketing, business skills, and communication.
Interns will learn professional workflow skills in editing, video and radio broadcasting, public relations, digital media, graphic curriculum, and access to equipment to make a positive impact.
AMP Media Productions is a full-service production house with a variety of shows ranging from the Brooklyn Cafe show.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe on a very busy Wednesday.
Sarah
Open your heart.
Spiritual.
Right here on the Oldies Station, you're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah.
Call me Zena.
Teach by example, and that's what I try to do all the time, to teach by example.
Artist Loft.
Using that term more. Yeah, lofties. Yeah.
And Gypsy Soul.
They love music. It's like their favorite thing to go to.
I teach like preschool up to 12th grade.
Yeah, nice.
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at AMP Media Productions. Please like and subscribe to all of our shows.
Order me a first class champagne, please.
Giant comfort.
That's good. We offer opportunities to excel in the field of TV film production, social media management, video editing, set design, graphic design, sound engineering, journalism, and many more useful tools to help you land a career in the media business.
To volunteer or be a part of our team, or to make a donation of any size, please visit us at ampfutures.org. Help us to empower college students to create a positive impact with immersive hands-on experiences in media production. Help us amplify the future.
Yep.
Hey, we're back.
Oh yes, hey, we're back. This is all happening on the same day. That's why I haven't changed our clothes or anything. It's just
That's it. We're here.
I'm good.
I'm
I'm so tacky. I swear.
You married him what?
I know my wife's sitting over there like, oh my God, oh Maron. It's gonna be a long ride home.
No comment.
I know, right? All right. Well, we are back with another episode or a continuation of
Continuation,
the
phase
same
2.
episode. Yeah. I guess this will all end up on the same.
They're all on the same sheet.
Yeah, go on the same thing, I guess. Will it? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
You guys are the producers. Okay,
No,
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
It's movies, right?
Well, I mean, it could be split up into 2.
It could
We
be.
can do that. 4, 6, 8.
Okay. All right.
But it's the same show.
It's the same
Okay.
show.
All right. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Anyway, the smart aleck over here, Freddie Santori. Freddie, we love you, man, but we know who the nice one is.
Wow.
Oh, Dawn.
Wow.
It's only because I send them their shows every week.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
That's because
yes.
you put his name first.
I don't know whose name is first, actually.
Yeah. So how you guys doing?
We're good. How are you doing?
Doing well. Doing well. Busy.
How's married life?
Fantastic.
You look more tired since since you got married. I just wanted to say that.
Well, it's because I'm selling my place, and
We heard you have a great realtor, by the way.
Yes, yes, she's amazing, and so trying to get stuff going, and my wife is there. You don't need that. Just throw it out. No, you don't need that either. You have way too much clothes. What do you need with 30 pairs of shoes? Get rid of some. And she's like, no. Once you get, but.
You better.
You got 30 pairs of shoes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
How many feet do you have?
I only use 2 at a time. But yeah, no, I've got 30 pairs of shoes. I got
How many shirts?
Goodwill's right down the
50
road.
shirts.
Yeah. I had 10 suits, sports jackets.
You have a secret job that you haven't told us about?
Well, I mean, I go to a lot of, events, and so I need the clothes, and I've been buying more because,
Gotta look good.
Yeah, she keeps telling me, oh, that shirt looks so ratty. Don't wear that anymore. Please don't wear that anymore. Here.
But the rule
So we
of
go
thumb is you have
shopping.
to get rid of one to replace it with 2.
Yes, there you go. See,
That's girl math.
Girl math.
I gotta tell you,
Get rid of one,
when
replace it
you
with
when
2.
you get married, right? Everything you wore to marry her, that whole episode, out the window.
I guess so.
All of it. Just back up a truck, get rid of everything.
Oh, but my jeans. No. I'm sorry, I can't get rid of my jeans. I don't even know how many pairs of jeans.
Right?
I
His
got.
jeans even holy, or they're horrible, right? Yeah, I can see that. They gotta go too. She's gonna back up a truck in the middle of the night when you're at work.
Yeah. I know. What are you conspiring now here?
No, I just remember when I got married, they did the same thing to me. Everything went out the door.
That's,
It was
that's
left
funny.
with nothing.
But you know what? I gotta give credit where credit is due. I was out for most of the day, and she was at her place. And when I got back, it's maybe 15 garbage bags of stuff.
Your
that she was
stuff?
No, her stuff.
Oh.
That she was throwing out because we're consolidating. She has her place, I have my place. So we're just we have to consolidate now. So.
Isn't it nice
Are
at
you
the
getting the hint?
beginning?
It's more than one garbage bag.
Huh?
You only probably collected one garbage bag to throw out.
Him a half a bag.
She collected 15. I know.
He had a half a bag.
No, I've gotten rid of quite a bit, haven't I? I've gotten rid of quite a bit.
He's not so sure he needs validation.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Everything from clothes to pillows.
Throw pillows?
So Dawn and Fred have
Yes.
This is so much more interesting.
no, I don't think it's more interesting. Dawn and Fred has their own 501c3.
Yes. Yes.
So you need to explain to us.
That's your department.
Lucy.
That's my department.
Lucy, explain.
Well, actually,
Explain
you
good,
guys,
Lucy.
Florida Arts Network was the inspiration behind creating Amp Media Futures Foundation because it's all about supporting the arts and giving back to our youth. And our Amp Media Futures Foundation, it's to empower and impact our youth, our college students, high school students, and beyond in media production, communications, business, entrepreneurship we've now added to it, video editing, audio editing, giving them a safe space to create, hone their skills, come together as a community, as teamwork, and really collaborate. And this semester, what a group we have.
This is a good group,
This is an amazing group. They're bringing in their friends, which makes it even more incredible because they've worked together before, they know each other, and they
Nice.
all teach.
We have, she wasn't here yesterday, but she sent a kid that comes in from one of the schools up in West Palm Beach. And she does podcasts for her university, for her school. She's the head of the podcast division. She created the whole nine. So she's come here, and we hatched the Foundation podcast show, which hasn't even been revealed because she's going to meet with Dawn for the first time tomorrow. But she wants to do what we do, what you guys do. For the foundation, which is amazing. And I remember meeting these guys talking about a foundation, the 501c3. We went down to Fort Lauderdale one time, and we spoke to them about what they were doing, how they were doing it, and it motivated you to get this thing done. No matter how many times I told you, you're out of your mind, you're crazy.
You did tell me not to do it for a year.
I told you to do it longer than that. Because it's a lot of work. Takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does. And it can be very frustrating.
It can be, but
It can be
but
very
it can be very rewarding if
absolutely.
you see, and like she said, this group is really good. Yesterday they did an outside shoot. In here they were teaching themselves a class. Some of the kids have been here a little bit longer than the others. They were teaching the youngins how to do what we do and the reason why. And then they went on an outside shoot, and we call it a gato production because he knows what he's doing. The reward is watching them grow up. It's amazing
And
to
what
watch
I loved
them.
is we did our first fundraiser about a month ago. And right afterwards, some of the crew came to us and said, we have a business proposal for you.
Yes.
Can we take some of the funds that we raised and get some new equipment and redesign one of the studios? I said, all right, give us a floor plan, a blueprint. They gave us a blueprint down to everything we needed. There were pictures. Everything was designed down to the wiring,
Down to the plants.
down to the plants. And we did it. It took about, 2 weeks to get everything ordered and in place, and it opened up last week. And with that, then, of course, it's like when you paint one wall in your house, then everything needs painting. So we did one room, and after that came moving things around in this studio, and it's totally changed the feel of everything. But they took onus in it, and they knew the money was for them, and they knew what we were doing was for their benefit. And with that,
Yeah.
we've got equipment and a new space for podcasting that everybody loves. So that's now the foundation room. I think we have a decal that they're printing up to be put in there as well.
And I'm proud
lot
to
of cool
announce
stuff.
that I didn't do anything in that room.
You complained.
I didn't paint. I stayed away.
You
See,
complained.
this one says
That's
go
why it got
do.
done in only 2 weeks.
Well, I did it on purpose because I don't want it to be about me. I want
Yeah.
it to be about them.
You didn't like
their-
anything about it.
Is there? But you don't know that. But look at it now. Everybody wants to do
Oh
their
my
shows.
gosh.
It's a
It
fantastic
looks
studio.
Great.
And the fundraiser they did, they were unbelievable. They were expecting maybe 15 people. You missed it? There
Yeah.
was 200 people here.
Wow.
We had
It
100
was
people even before it
unbelievable.
started. I
It
was
was
like,
amazing.
we're in trouble.
So we're going to plan on doing one again the first week in
There was
May.
200 people in here.
I think the walls,
Wow.
God expanded the walls for us that night. I don't know where, and everyone seemed happy with it, which was incredible.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But with one, then you have to continue the momentum and
Yeah.
continue to bring awareness. And so that's what we're doing. We've got some crew working on some things and working with some amazing people with Small Business Association that's helping us. The community's been spectacular in helping and being supportive. But, like everything else, you got to keep it in the forefront of everyone's mind. So it's continuing to send out newsletters and emails and do some video production. I want them to spotlight really who they are, We're a production house. I want the crew to make some videos and new commercials and testimonials to continue to share with our community what we're all about, what we're about, what they're about, what they do. And now with the new initiatives of getting rid of some of the DEI initiatives and the arts in schools even more than ever, I think more than ever we have to make an impact. Thank you.
Yeah, there was definitely an impact up there somewhere.
Yeah, that's his win. That's his win.
It's just the wind.
Yeah, it's the wind. But a lot of what we done came actually from watching you guys do your thing, and continue to do your thing, because you're right. This isn't easy. This is like a bad marriage and then some. But you continue to struggle and push through and get things done.
Yeah.
And a lot of it has to do, I remember the award and everything else we wanted to give away at the function. Different things bring on different results. So you guys have been the inspiration to all of this.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's pretty.
And you inspire
cool to
us.
hear. Yeah.
But it's about doing it collaboratively in networking events, whether they're small or large. And those events take a lot of work. I don't know if I've fully recovered from it yet, but I know we have to plan the next one. And when you have such a successful event, you think, can I do it again? And that's where you think, you know where the strengths of the event are, where things that you want to maybe change. But it's about getting people in and the constant repetition. So I love that you put on, Frank, for your birthday fundraiser. And Denise actually tagged me, so I saw it. So I thought, yeah.
And I thanked you and Denise. They made another small contribution.
Yeah, that was very nice.
But isn't it
You
great
gotta
when
keep doing it. You
when
gotta
you look
just
at the
keep it out
accounts
there.
and you see there's money that you didn't know or you didn't ask for, that someone just makes this donation, you're like, all right, we can help. We can do a little bit more.
Yeah, I remember a few months back getting an email from PayPal and that said, hey, someone's donated to your nonprofit. I'm like, wait, what? And then I had to sign up, for their stuff to, so it can get transferred over sooner. And I was like, wait, how'd that happen? So I thought that was pretty cool.
It's really cool. It's fine. I mean, I went into our account today and I've said, all right, because there are people that sponsor us so kindly, recurringly every month. And then it's nice to see it every little bit helps.
Russell Johnson was in the studio one day and he was telling us, you got to do this, you got to ask for this, you got to ask for this. So he's telling you got to ask for donations, you got to ask. Let's do a thing on February 17th, whatever. So I looked at him and says, I'm asking. And he landed me $200. Just right there on the spot. He said, here. Remember that? I mean, it's just amazing.
I need to get better at that. I'm terrible at asking for money.
You?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm asking for. When
He
they say,
doesn't ask for anything. He says, Dawn.
I said, Dawn, this guy's giving up money here. Whatever. But I do know that the bigger it grows, the more powerful they become, the more confidence that they have, the more they learn and they teach themselves, and they just controls and continues to grow. It's unbelievable.
Well, fortunately, you've been doing this for years now.
Yeah, long time.
So you've got a reputation already.
Do I owe you money?
Yeah.
But
what should I owe you?
Later.
But some of our equipment he had for 18 years, and we had been using it. And when we redid the room, it's like painting, getting new furniture, and not getting a new rug.
Mm-hmm.
And you do everything, and then you sit down, it looks beautiful, and some of the equipment had aged on us. So there's just better equipment out there.
Yeah.
So fortunately, we were able to invest in some new equipment.
And that's her way of saying it's got to go. Like they told you, got to get rid of your shirt.
Yeah, get rid.
my oldest Mac was behind you. It was 12 years old, and somebody must have dropped it and it broke. I took it to Tampa. My son fixed it, and I'm gonna put it back. Cause to me, if it works, it don't matter how old it is.
Yeah.
That camera is 23 years old. That one's going to the grave with me.
You're always dying.
Yeah, well, that one's going with me. That's my original first camera, and she's still kicking.
Yeah.
And I keep it there because I don't want her to move. Yeah, she's a little fragile, but she still works.
She's a little fragile.
That's what we're on the camera for.
Yeah. If it works, use it.
That's right. Yeah. Some people in here say, oh, but shiny is better.
No, that's not true. I just need to be, as long as it's working, we're good. But some of those cameras needed a fresh start.
Like the
So
cams.
bedazzle the camera. Now it's shiny.
We had cameras in Studio B. They've been with me 18 years.
Yeah.
So she got rid of them. And she
No,
bought
they're
the new
actually in there. I'm going to see if I can hook up a fourth one.
The old ones? Oh, you're going to bring it
I'm
back?
going to see
Or
if
the
we,
18?
I want to ask the
You
guys
can.
if we can do
No,
that.
you can.
Jay said we
It'll
can.
work.
So it'll give us an extra one.
So she brought brand new cams that are state of the art.
It's like, you get new shoes, and you've got your shoes that are good in the rain, and they're like your
Yes.
backups.
Yes,
So
that's
those
why
are
I have
like
30
my,
pairs
Those
of
are like
shoes.
my rain shoes. It's like the backup camera.
Yes.
But I have memories when she was taking those, took the cameras down. I even told G-Man to do it because I didn't want to see it. Because some of this stuff is sentimental to me. It's
Yeah.
been around 18, 20 years. That's a long
Yeah,
time.
you started with
a
it.
wife.
Yeah, longer than any wife I've ever had. But
He beat me to it.
you put it in my
I was
head.
going to say, I must have used telepathy. I was going to say the same thing. They've been around longer than your first wife.
And it's amazing because the kids know new technology. They know
Yeah.
screens. They know the green screens, the white screens, the black screens. They know angles. They know lighting. All of a sudden, we bought these lights and they change colors.
But
I
isn't
didn't
it
know that.
amazing to watch them work? You got to see
does.
them yesterday, to sit and watch them today, teach. They were teaching a new kid today who I didn't even have his phone number yet. And he said, I'll do the paperwork later. I'm helping do what we do. And that was amazing to see them get in the pit, as you call it, and work together.
It's getting
Brand
harder.
new.
It's getting harder and harder to challenge them, because you run out of challenges.
Yeah.
It's getting harder and harder. And they'll tell you there ain't no such thing as easy. If there's the hard way, that's the way I want to go. Because if you could do it with the hard way, you could do it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true. And you grew up in this business.
Me?
Right? Well, I mean, like,
Not at
you
all.
guys grew up in this business using old technology,
Yes.
older technology.
Yeah. Well, see, the only thing we had.
Yeah. So while you're playing catch up, this is like normal for them.
Yes, correct.
So yeah, it's just as
So who's
challenging
teaching
for you
who?
guys. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So who's
But you
teaching
can't. You just can't let them know that.
You just can't let them know that.
But they try to
Of course,
remind
they know it
you.
now.
But they know now.
But they try
But
to
they
remind you
all the time.
every single day. And then you come up with something. And so there are things in the program that I haven't shared. Because I got to keep an ace in the hole. Got to keep an ace in the hole. Because
Yeah,
if
of
I
course.
don't, what do they need me for?
Yeah.
But like today, I proposed an idea, and you said, no, don't do it. Like you always say to me.
Which one was this?
The documentary.
No. That's not fair. She says, I say, I want to make a movie.
And you
So
can make
they
a
all
movie.
scream, oh, you think it's easy to make a movie? Did I say it was easy? I like to chew gum, but I don't know how to make it. But I like to make a movie. This one comes out with?
Let's make a documentary about the foundation.
Okay.
And this is what he does.
It's not sexy.
It doesn't have to be sexy.
It is. Okay,
Your
we
movie can be
started on a
sexy.
rainy Monday. It was raining.
And this is what I go through.
And with all the rain, we
And-
came up with an idea
And Danny's in,
called
and
the
Jayla's
foundation.
in, and they're all
I
in.
know that, but the movie is exciting. When you're in a car ride and they're chasing you.
Yeah, but
and there's
isn't it, what do
ambulances.
you always say? It's easy to get her. It's harder to keep her. Well, it's easy to make us have a sexy movie, but,
No, but a
then you got to see her in
documentary.
pajamas. Maybe it's not so sexy.
What? No.
Pajamas.
What?
What are
What the hell is she
pajamas?
talking about? Dawn fell on her head yesterday. We still haven't gotten her back. But a documentary is great. There's nothing wrong with a documentary. If we could do it, I'm all in. But it ain't sexy. It's
Maybe
not
they're
a-
going to make it sexy.
It's not a chase scene.
No, it's not a chase
It's not
scene.
fighting a gorilla in a cage. It's more like, it's raining today. And
Yeah, but what if it keeps our kids and other kids out there in the arts and keeps them inspired to do what they love and not be bullied and find their passion and make a difference in somebody else's life? Isn't that sexy?
You know, in my
so
luck,
and they're going to get a trophy. Yes, every one of them.
I have an idea.
Okay.
So why don't you do like a documentary, but with a film format? Like you can tell the story of the foundation, but not as a documentary, as a film.
a docu-movie.
A
Like
docu-film?
Yes.
Howard Stern did that. Right? He talked about his life,
Yeah.
and then they made a movie around it.
Yeah.
Andrew, you got that?
Oh, I like that. I could do that.
Who's
There
running
you go.
board?
See?
Docudrama.
Yeah.
Because everyone running
docudrama.
board just heard
Yeah.
that.
So you got to talk to somebody in the movies.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, we did that. If you look on all the TV monitors, special ones, they have the sizzle that we did, right? We submitted this. I don't know what it was.
Oh yeah.
that was a real pain in the to do. How do you have the
A pain in the
patience to do that?
That's why they're in the movie and film
But
production business.
How do you sit there over and over and it says, I picked my nose, I picked my nose, I picked my, over and over again. The same
Told you
line.
to pick your nose.
Well, and it does take a while. You remember that 3-minute clip that I did on human trafficking?
Yes.
3-minute clip. Took me 18 hours to do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
18 hours for a
I don't have the
3-minute clip.
patience for that. Can you do a body double?
For you?
Yeah. Like, take a picture.
AI can work wonders.
AI can work wonders.
It does it, but it doesn't do miracles. No, I'm kidding.
I'm thinking who could be a
Ouch.
body double?
Right?
Who could be a body? Maybe
G-Man.
if G-Man shaves his hair a little bit more, maybe he'll be a body
They have
double.
to be bold. Wow.
Maybe we can get Brad Pitt to play you.
Shit, Brad Pitt.
Who would play you? Who would
Me?
you want to play you?
Nobody. I broke the mold.
Your son, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Not Gio Freddy.
Let's go back to making a docu-movie.
Docudrama.
Yeah.
But that would be fun. It would be fun to do something like that. It's just, you know, I just have my vision on some other things. But G-Man.
Yeah.
Yay!
All you need to do is find a couple of talented screenwriters that can put that together for you. And
What's wrong with him? You got a frog in his tongue?
Yeah.
Does he owe you money? But Frank, there's a section in the movie where you guys are going to have a part in the docu-movie. There's a piece we're going to write in there. Where
Well, there you
guys,
go.
a piece for the boys.
For the boys.
Always the boys.
Yeah.
We're sitting at a table like a bunch of mafiosos having a card game.
Yeah, like something out of Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Look how nice Frank's
Or
shoes
bad
look.
fellas. Look at Frank. Frankie looks like
Those
a
shoes
million.
are looking nice. You
looks like
polish
$1
those
million
up.
dollars. Did they throw
They
your old
new?
shoes out too? You were looking.
No,
Those
these
are
new.
some nice shoes.
These are dress sneakers.
Those are nice.
You're looking spiffy today. You going to a wedding or something?
Your lips to God's ears.
Yeah.
Chris, where you going? Chris, you got to be going somewhere. This man is looking hotsy-totsy
Practicing for
over
our
here.
cruise.
When's the cruise?
End of April.
You got dressed today because you're going
I'm
somewhere.
practicing.
He's practicing.
He likes it pre-planned.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Me,
Wow.
I'm just like, oh, we're going on a cruise today?
There's a cruise?
Is he just like a storm sometimes there? Your husband? Oh, yes.
I'm like a storm.
Does he throw like his clothes at you and you put it in a bag? And, you know?
He amuses you.
Yes. No, it's so funny because we were talking one day, and I said, "Hey, babe, I told you from the very beginning, I'm a lot." She goes, "I know you said that, but I didn't realize how."
You didn't know how much a lot weighed.
Yeah, we do have fun.
She's breaking you in, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. She's making me
She's
better.
getting rid of your old bad habits.
She's making me better. That's
You're gonna be looking like Frank over here, dressed to the nines.
No, I said she's making me better. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, Frank.
Frank.
Oh, like he doesn't send a couple of zingers my way.
Hey,
King
it's all in
Zinger.
fun.
Yeah,
King
I know.
Zinger.
I know. There's a lot of love in this group.
So real quick, where are you guys? What's gonna happen for the new year? Where are you guys gonna be headed? What are you gonna be doing?
All right. So yeah, I'm in a whirlwind right now, and I'm kind of looking at Frank to kind of stabilize me a little bit with what we want to do. We need to get some fundraisers going, and we've always got an opportunity. People go on our website, they go to floridaartsnetwork.org. They can always donate there. It does get frustrating sometimes, though. It really does.
How's the movie thing you were gonna do going?
Oh my gosh!
Am I
Okay,
asking
yeah,
all the wrong
that's-
questions today?
That's another thing. Okay, so it looks like we may be changing direction and doing a different movie. So I've been putting together the pitch deck for Stuck in Traffic.
Okay.
I was talking to an executive producer that loved the script. So now we just need to raise a little seed money to get the thing going. We'll have the same distribution deal that we would have had with the other film. It's a global. We would get global distribution, which is pretty cool. I've already spoken to a couple of actors that have signaled an interest in the film. They're like, yeah, Rich, I got you. Some of the lead roles. So I think we're going to be seeing some movement with this soon. I hope. But you know how this industry is. It's like a stinking roller coaster.
Yeah.
It is. It's just up. So yeah, but I think that's what we're going to be doing. I think we're going to be changing directions a little bit. So which kind of delays things, about 6 months or so. But that's how that goes.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy.
As long as it goes.
Yeah. And it will. And then once that goes, then that will open us up for other things.
After February 4th, it's all going to open up.
After February 4th? Why? What's February 4th?
Planets change their alignment.
The planets are aligned right now. You see that?
When the moon is in the 7th house.
The moon, we're going
and
to.
Jupiter aligns with Mars.
And that's exactly what's happening. We're going to the age of Aquarius.
Yes.
Literally on February 4th.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Things will be changing.
So, we
All right.
have hit the end again.
Yes, we have. We have hit the end. Got the.
We got the Chiefs on board.
Yeah, got the Chiefs on board. Yeah, and one of the Indians told us, it's like, oh, you're down to 3 minutes. But that was like 2 minutes ago.
Those would be now the Commanders.
So the what?
The Commanders.
Oh, the Commanders.
The Commanders.
Whatever the name is. Whatever. I
Get
can't
it?
keep up with all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
Thanks for playing.
But Freddie, Dawn, thank you so much
Thank you,
for,
guys.
Thank you,
for
guys.
being on our show. I hope you know we are crazy about you guys. We really are.
Well, we love you very much. We love to see the network grow and see your family grow.
So remember, FloridaArtsNetwork.org at MediaFutures.org.
Yep, there you go. And thank you again for joining us on another episode of The Artist Loft. Yeah, there you go. All right, everybody.
Until
Thanks
next
for joining
time.
us. Ciao for now.
Thank you for watching The Artist Loft. Make sure to tune in next time for another great show. A show that was produced by Ant Media Productions and hosted by the Florida Arts Network with your hosts Richard Sosa and Frank A. Ruffolo.